Hey world, welcome to 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. and welcome to Wandering Monks and welcome to Bhutan. I am Deepak here and my life is beautiful and I stay on top of the world because I work as worship. It's so difficult to capture the beauty because there is so much of beauty. When there is no beauty, it's difficult to capture, and then sometimes there is so much beauty you just don't know how to capture. And I somehow feel nature is the amazing mix of beauty and divinity. And that's what we are being. So we are enjoying the beauty, and then in some time we'll be experiencing the divinity of the same beauty. And that's what is wandering amongst to all of us and to all of you. A lot of sharings happen in wandering monks every night before we go to sleep. And I asked this question about, we had this sharing about why are we here? Something I shared yesterday with all of you. And a lot of people say, I want to drop my negativity and take all the positivity from nature and go. I just intervened and said, can we have a simple formula about negativity and positivity? And I think it was life-changing for all of them. Just a simple formula I shared with all of them, with which I have lived for last 20-25 years. And I'm telling you, I took 2 years to practice this formula, where today I can say out of 10 times, 9 times I apply this formula and get myself always on positive side. I don't know what is negativity in life. If you ask me, there is nothing negativity or nothing positivity in the outside. Everything is within yourself. The way you look at things, the way you perceive, the way you resolve everything with your intelligence, and that makes all the difference. And I just shared with all of them a simple formula about how you can always stay positive. It's not that you can just become positive. It is an effort, and a relentless effort for a lot of time, a long time, after which if you can practice this, it becomes your subconscious practice, that it just happens. The way you ask Tendulkar to go and play, he just starts playing as if he's been doing it, because it's all subconscious in your life. This one formula I thought I'll share with all of you today, and especially with this beautiful flowing river, which also will help me to add what I'm going to explain to all of you in how to stay positive. It's not easy. Take it from me. I took 2 years, close to 2 years to master this, and still I struggle at times. Whatever is happening in your life, why when you see a flowing river you feel very positive, and when you see a small logged water which has a lot of mosquitoes and a lot of germs and insects, there is no flow there. It's stuck. It's stuck. You can call it a pond, you can call it a small water body, whatever it may be. And the moment that water is stuck without getting flown, it attracts all those negative, whatever you want to call it. They're not negative, but from a human perspective, mosquitoes and flies and those germs and those worms, everything is negative from our perspective, not good to the health, because water is stagnant. Same water, when it flows, it looks divine, it looks positive, it looks beautiful. So what is the formula? Simple formula. Whatever is happening, if you resist it, it creates a negative emotion, and a heart with negative emotion will always think negative. So you can't think negative or positive. If you are feeling negative, you will think negative. If you are feeling positive, you will think positive. It's simple understanding. The whole challenge for you and me is to always stay positive, always feel positive. So if you can feel positive, then you will always think positive. If you are feeling negative, you can't help but to think negative. So what is the formula? If what is happening in your life right now, if you are resisting it, you'll feel negative. If you accept it, whatever it may be, I'm not saying it is right or wrong. I'm not saying it is favorable or unfavorable. What I'm saying is, whatever is happening in your life right now in front of you, with you, If you wholeheartedly accept it, it becomes a positive field for you, and that positive feeling, you'll always think positive. You expect something from somebody and they are not able to fulfill the expectation. Because you are not able to accept it, you feel negative. You feel angry. In anger, you start thinking negative. What somebody is promised you, you're expecting from that person and they don't fulfill the expectation, and you say it's okay. It happens. People cannot fulfill the commitment. And when you wholeheartedly accept it, the same anger becomes tolerance for you. There's no more anger, there's no negative feeling, it's only positive feeling, and then you think positive towards that same person or that experience. You see somebody growing in your life, in their life. If you don't accept it, if you resist it, that becomes jealousy. In the feeling of jealousy, you can't think straight. When you see somebody growing, your own friend, your own relative, and when you see the growth and you accept the growth and say, wow, he deserved it or she deserved it, and the same acceptance now becomes inspiration to you. And that's how negative becomes positive, or a simple thing can become negative or positive. And nothing called negative, positive outside. It's how you process the entire thing. Now we have come for rafting here right now. In the next few minutes after I finish, we'll be doing rafting. Those people coming for the first time, for them, my God, they're resisting the whole, maybe water will be cold, there will be rapids, there will be some difficult rapids, it will be challenging, and they've never done it. So there is unknown of everything. They're not able to accept it. It kindles fear. Now in fear, negative emotion, you think negative. And the same person, if they say, okay, something new, let's try it out. What's wrong about it? So many people have done it. I have lifeguard, we have jackets, we have pilots here who can help us. And with that acceptance, same thing, unknown now becomes adventure. Adventure is a very positive feeling. And then you look forward for, then you feel good about the entire thing. Then you want to challenge yourself and experience in front of you whatever it is. When you resist it, it becomes negative. I can keep on giving examples to you. When somebody does something to you, you're not able to handle it, it becomes hurt, negative feeling. When same thing you accept, you feel love for the person. Love is a positive emotion and you feel positive about the person or towards the person. Anything that happens with you, around you, in front of you, ahead of you, if you resist it, it will make you feel negative. And in negative feeling, you'll always think negative. The water resists to flow, gets stuck into a place, attracts all mosquitoes, all germs, all insects, all bad things, which creates disease. Similarly, when you resist the flow of life and you get stuck with yourself, you also attract a lot of health issues, diseases, negativity. And same when you choose to flow like a river, flow like a water, and with acceptance, you feel positive, and in positive feeling, everything looks positive, you think positive, and that's it. Simple formula. Anything plus acceptance is equal to positive feeling. Anything plus resistance is negative feeling. Choose. You want to live life with acceptance or you want to live life with resistance. And what will you resist? You can't even resist the cycle coming on you. It will hurt you. Accept life the way it is. Look forward to make it better in times to come. But right now, in the present, acceptance makes you feel positive. Resistance makes you feel negative. And that's the story of life. With the belief that we all will only learn to accept and flow with life. Let's start this beautiful, beautiful day together from Henry Monk. I believe I am. I believe I can. So guys, go get set and grow. Up now to go.